What's good, YouTube? We are back from the video today for you guys. We are going to have just like a little, not a rant, but just like a little conversation type of video, a little thought type of video. Just talking about what my early predictions for the first anniversary is going to be. If I do enjoy this video, this type of video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please like, make sure the best on the rest of the videos. Let's get right to it. So, one more thing. Thank you for everybody who has been subscribing, who has been, just thank you for all the love I've been giving. Like I said, I am on the road to 100 subs. I want to hit 100 subs by the end of this year. So like I've been saying, hopefully y'all can help me get there. So I really appreciate that. Thank y'all. But here we go. So my early first anniversary predictions. So this is what, for right now, this is how I'm feeling. Obviously we know. So let's. I'll be just doing some random stuff on the screen. Some things might relate to what I'm saying, some might not. Just throwing it out there. But so what my guess is this, right? So the way it is going, because at first, I thought we would have had the new team, but we haven't had the new team yet. So right now, my gut feeling is telling me that first anniversary is going to be the new team. That's low-key the best time to release them, because you release them at a time where people go want to summon anyways, right? People are going to summon for first anniversary no matter what. So it'll be the best time for everybody to get them anyways, because hopefully everybody can get them. But it'll be the best time to have an event, solely around them, solely around a new team, getting to know the new characters and everything like that. Like, obviously, the story, you can probably get to know them a little bit, but you'll be able to just do a whole event where you could get to know them a lot better, where you can something like that, where just the whole main part, the whole center part of the first anniversary should be about the new team. That's what I would like. That's where my gut, my heart is right now, is with this new first anniversary is going to be a new team. For the reason is this, right? It's been okay, because they announced that we was getting a new team, I think either early August or late July, right? And obviously, right now it's September, so it's been a month since since this came out, since this whole second season of the main story came out, since we heard a new team, everything like that. So it's been a month. By about time that comes out, it'll be 2 months. 2 months has passed since this came out. So if we don't have a banner of the new team before then, 'cause I think we're going to get one more banner here before the first anniversary. One more banner, with maybe a challenge battle or something. But I'll talk about that in a whole different video. I think this will be the best time to release these characters. And like I said, to release a story event. So this is my structure of how I think the first anniversary should be set up. So if we go back here to how the half anniversary was. The half anniversary was a 2-typing anniversary celebration with the battle between with the season 1 ended with the battle between Kirishima and Kazumi, right? So we had we had Sun and we had Moon, and then obviously we had Kirishima first, and Kazumi, like the main characters of both of those companies or whatever you want to call it. So that was cool. That was fine. Loved it. The story was good. Obviously the characters are amazing. Like these characters were really great characters. Are still really good characters. Like this Setsune Hiyori are amazing. And then the Moon characters, the Moon don't get too much love. We haven't had a Moon challenge battle in a long time. We don't really get much challenge battles where you could use a Moon team. The Moon needs a little more love. But coming to my second point, right? I think for this anniversary, we're going to have one full typing. That could be wrong. That could swap. I think it might be because if it is the new team, right? So far, obviously we haven't had a new team get added to the game, right? Well, like we had the FM girls, but the FM girls were technically in the game the whole time, just wasn't usable. This is a completely new team, new everything, right? So it's like, obviously every team has their typing. It's like this team here, right? Well, for one, every team has their typing, and they had swimsuit units. So every first team has swimsuit units, right? As you see here, I always forget what this team is, but they're split into 2 different teams. But there's Galatia and like Nellis or something like that. I can't remember, but their team is Wind, right? Then you obviously had the engineer girls. They were Sun, but they didn't really, they're a team, but they're not a team. I don't think they actually fight, but I could be wrong. I haven't really read the story that much. Then obviously you had the Kazumi team that were Moon with their swimsuits. Then you had the Heavy Hyuga team that were Gear, and then where is the Kirishima team? Did I pass them? Here they are, right here. Kirishima team that were wave water. You don't know what I mean by water. It's wave. But so you had all different teams in their own, with their own typings. So when it comes to this, right? So like, if it is the new team, I would really want to think that they're going to all be one typing. That would make sense to me, right? That makes a lot of sense if they're all one typing. But obviously, going off half anniversary, you could maybe think that, okay, maybe two will be one typing and two will be a different typing. But for me, what I'm going to be banking on right now is that they're all four will be the same typing. It'll be two different banners, just like how it was for half anniversary. And I think they'll be the same typing. Now, the one problem I do have with it being first anniversary, there's a high chance that these are going to be limited characters. The bad thing about that is, it sucks that their first iteration of characters will be limited characters. And on top of that, we probably won't see an actual UR version of them that's a regular banner unit for at least a couple months after that, because they're not going to drop the same characters back to back. So we're probably not going to see an actual regular banner unit, UR form of the new team into at least maybe December or January, since the anniversary is in October. Obviously a couple months later. I don't think they're gonna wait too long. They shouldn't wait too long, but I don't think it's gonna be too quick either. I definitely think it's gonna be at least like 3 to 4 months, maybe 2 months, before they release their regular banner versions of the new team. That's just what I'm thinking personally. Now, the typing. Right now, the typing I'm feeling is really Moon and Wind. Moon and Wind is a typing I'm really feeling because they have not gotten love, but not really. The Sun team we know is not getting a unit, right? We know they're not, because these two right here are too good. And then, but one more. Well, okay, this is what I will say also. So if we get another banner that is a Gear banner, it's not going to be Gear. Now, another one I was thinking about was Wind. Obviously, yes, we had the Wind Festival Michu, and then we had the free challenge battle kitty here, right? But it wasn't really a team, right? So our last actual pair of Wind units we had was the wedding units, which are good units. Don't get me wrong; they are definitely good units. Definitely the Utai is a really, really good unit. I love her. I use her a lot when I can use her. But they could use some love also. Even though they have a solid team. But obviously, after we seen what they can do, what these two characters do, it's like we need characters like that for each team. Because now we're about to start going through the power creep. Like I was saying back a couple months ago. We're going to start going through power creep here. So obviously, these two characters right here, power creep the entire game. Completely. Basically every attacker. Festival Michiru, yes, is also amazing, and also Festival Michiru and Festival Minami. I think I said her name wrong earlier. Well, I think I got them mixed up earlier, but Festival Michiru and Minami, which I don't have Michiru, but I do have Minami. They are both really, really good. They both have skills that these two Azure Lane units have. Right? They both are really, really good. Don't get me wrong. The festival units will always be good. That's my guess. Festival units are always going to be some of the best units in the game. Obviously, because they're festivals. They should be that. And their memories will probably always be some of the best memories in the game, because they're festival and they're only limited to those banners, which they should be at because they're festivals. So, when it comes to anniversaries are usually always the best character. Like, anniversaries and festivals, well, any celebration units are usually always the best characters in the game for a lot of gacha games. Not all of them, but a lot of them, the festivals and the celebration units usually are the best characters in the game. So I am going to guess that they're going to be on par with these Azure Lane collab units and the festival units. That's my guess. They should be on par with them. So we should be looking for something crazy. Now, back to what I was saying. Now, they could be Wind units, Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be Gear. I don't think it's gonna be Sun at all. My guesses are literally between Wind, Wave, and Moon. Those are my three guesses. Those are the three that I'm going with. But because I know for a fact it shouldn't be Sun or Gear. I don't think it should be Sun or Gear. Even though Festival Michu do need help. These two are not bad, but compared to how good that Sun team is, and definitely if they start making opponents a lot more harder, a lot more challenging, you're going to need people with higher stats, higher skill damage multipliers, doing more with their skills. Compared to how that Sun team works, how good that Sun team is, Michiru's Gear team, well, any other Gear team in the game, I don't even think is as close as good as that Sun team is. Now, yes, you can do a crazy amount of damage with other teams, but let's be honest here. When those challenge battle scores we saw, now this was not no cheating. Obviously, we saw scores that before when there was cheaters doing it. But these challenge battle scores that we saw with the Azure Lane collab units was the most damage we've ever seen in this game so far. Like somebody had 500 million scored. We have never seen that before in this game. So obviously their team and their characters hit the hardest and support the hardest when it comes to challenge battle. Now, challenge battle is a lot different than a boss battle or a tournament. So you can't just say, okay, they're the best team just because they were good in challenge battle. But they are by far the best challenge battle team when obviously it's their event. Right? Any team, anytime they have type advantage, that's the best team. Like even Wind team type advantage is not going to do better than some team. Moon team type advantage is not going to do better than some team. Gear team type advantage is not going to be. I'm not going to do better than that some team did, because that Sun team was crazy. The damage multipliers was crazy. They're like the team was insane. Definitely when you had them 96 star, you had the memories all maxed out. The team was absolutely insane. So, like I said, I'm banking on Water, Wind, and Moon. Y'all let me know down below what do y'all think? Because I'm pretty positive it's not gonna be Sun. Don't need no more characters. So for right now, right? Sun does not need no more characters right now, so it shouldn't be Sun. It shouldn't be Gear because we just had a Gear banner, and we might have get another Gear banner this week or maybe next week before the anniversary starts. Then, like I just think that me personally, I would low key like the Moon, but I don't know because I don't have these two Sailor units. Because what I'm missing for my Moon team is defenders. So I would love to get these two, and I would like to get these two. I haven't got them yet, or the Police Judy would be great. I got her, but she's not really that good. The Police Judy would be amazing, and then probably one of the, her would be good because I think she is good if I recall. So my prediction, like I said, so I think it's going to be a new team, and either going to be Wind, Wave, or Moon. On top of that, I think this is how the format should go, in my personal opinion. I don't know what type of free stuff they'll be giving out. They'll probably give a whole bunch of Marine Stones. Maybe some, probably not tickets. They don't usually give out tickets. They'll probably give out a lot of Marine Stones, stamina, stuff like that, your usual gifts, right? We'll probably get a lot of that, a really good login bonus. We'll probably get a free, I would love a free multi-daily. A free multi-daily, I would love that. But they'll probably end up just giving us a free single daily. A free multi-daily would be amazing, though. Honestly, that would be amazing. I would love that, honestly. But we'll probably end up just getting a free single daily. And I think this is how it should go. So I would get a story event. So, okay, this is all if it's a new team, but this could apply to even if it's not a new team also. So I think that we should get a story event to start off. So story event and a part 1 banner. Story event part 1 banner have stamina on training quest and boss battle, right? That's how we start. No, training quest and main story. All right, have stamina. That's how we start off, right? And then and a challenge battle. So challenge battle also. Then what we should on top of that, we should also get a new free challenge battle unit. Because obviously we had this kitty for a little while now. I think it's time for a new one. We should get a new challenge battle unit, free unit. So hopefully they give us that. So that's what I think part 1 should be. So new banner, story event, challenge battle, new challenge battle free unit. That's the and obviously alongside the login bonuses, whatever gifts you get in the gift box. Limited time first anniversary missions. Um, Either a free daily single or a free multi. Daily, whatever, whichever one of those go with. They'll probably go with the free daily single because that's what they did for every celebration so far. What else? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Oh yeah, obviously packs too, right? So special first anniversary packs. You'll get that. Some probably some paid summons also. Some paid summons where like it's a guarantee UR or something like that, right? I'm trying to think of what else. It obviously will get new jet skis and stuff with the team. Oh, one more thing too. That new game mode. I think we're supposed to be getting a new game mode. So the new game mode could come part 1 or part 2. The game mode could be on either side. I don't think it really matters. Part 1 would be good, but you don't want part 1 to be too packed to where it's not. Well, I don't know. I would like that because that means a lot of videos to make. So I would like a packed part 1 and a packed part 2 because that means it's a lot of videos. So the new game mode also should be either part 1 or part 2, whatever, whichever one they want to. Then part 2, I don't know if it's gonna continue the login bonus or not. It could possibly continue the login bonus from part 1 or be its own new login bonus or whatever they do. But obviously it'll be the part 2 banner. I'll say another challenge battle because you want to give them you want to give people that's you want the opportunity to get the new character fast, right? Or to get dupes. Well, maybe not even fast, but give them opportunity to get the character because you're guaranteed only 120 for one challenge battle. So even if you can't get that full 120, if you do 2 challenge battles back to back, you can still get that new character within that little first month of the character being out. Because that's how I did for the kitty. I didn't get her the first time because I think it was the one we had to use gear characters and my gear team sucks. But I was able to get her the second challenge battle that came out like a little bit after that. So I would say part 2 banner, another challenge battle. And then half stamina on boss battle, and then probably keep the half stamina on main story going. And by that time we should have a new season of league battle also, because that'll be after that'll be like in between the middle of November. Yeah, November, like the start of November, middle like the second week into November. So like league battle the next league battle season will already be started by then. What else? I'm thinking what else. And then, if the new game mode did come out there, it'll come out, part 2, obviously. Then I was all them changes that they was talking about in the dev notes, a little while back. That should already be implemented in the part 1 anniversary. I think that's it. I don't think part 2 is obviously gonna be a little deader. Like they could add a little more. Like they could probably. They could okay, this is what they could do. They could do a rerun boss battle. That's what they can do. That's something that they definitely can do. You can either keep the story event, keep the story event going, bring a new challenge battle, and then do a rerun of a boss battle that already been done before. And then while you doing that, have the half stamina for the boss battle, half stamina for the main quest, or half stamina for the trinkets, whatever it is. And obviously, hey, and that should be it. That'd be fine. But that's what I think. I think that would be fine. Obviously they could do a lot more other things to hype it up, to make it more fun. But I'm very interested to see what the new game mode is going to be like, though. But those are my predictions. Y'all let me know what y'all predictions will be down below, because I want to know what y'all thinking, how y'all feeling. I'm really feeling strongly about the new team. I want the new team to be the first anniversary units, because I don't want to feel bad for summoning, knowing that the anniversary, because if they would have came out, so like the banner that's going on right now, say the new team came out right now, I would not feel good about summoning on that banner knowing that first anniversary is a couple weeks away. You know what I'm saying? So I would not feel bad at all that they're the first anniversary units, like I could sum them without feeling bad at all, because they're the first anniversary units. They're going to be insanely good, you know, because they should be power creep. You know, they should be on the same level or maybe better than the Azure Lane plus the Festival units, right? They should be on that same level. Same level with stats, same level with the, you know, damage multipliers, with the skills that they have, double support skills, stuff like that. They should be on that same level. So that's what I'm looking, like that's what I'm expecting at least. But we'll see what really happens. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. Like I said, let me know down below what y'all predictions is. You know, I would love to know what y'all thinking. This is just the early prediction video though. This might change like a week or two, because if what I'm thinking is right, we should get a new banner like this week or next week, right? And depending on that banner, who those characters is or what type of it is, my prediction could be completely dead, right? So we will see next week or the week after that. I'll have another prediction video, like a couple, maybe the week of anniversary. I'll drop my prediction video. It'll be a little bit before the first anniversary live stream, because I'm pretty sure they should be live streaming, and I might live stream when the first anniversary drops. I might live stream like a couple hours, and I'll, you know, record my videos live and everything like that. Record my summons, record going through the story event and everything like that during the stream. But I probably will be streaming for first anniversary. So make sure y'all be looking out for that. October is going to be a great month for Dolphin Wave players. And, you know, whatever other gacha game has their anniversary or anything special going on then. But that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, appreciate a lot. Make sure you hit the bell so you never stop notifications for the videos. I'll see you on the next one. Just like y'all. Peace.